All right. Did you press play? Okay. All right, guys, let's go. Noah, I hope you enjoyed your lunch. Jesus, I need you to get your planners out, and I need you to get the essential question written in your planner. Hats and hoods are off. Excuse me. You need to go to your seats, guys. Drake, I need you to wait out here.
You guys ready with all the planners?
China, you may come in. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, today is not a random seat day. So go back to your assigned seats.
Yes.
Control, that means you can move money.
Do not come in here again. Out. Out.
No.
Do not come in my class again.
Hoods off, planners out, please.
Okay, you gotta go to Miss Avila or Mr. Coleman. We filming today, okay?
You can't go to Mr.
Hats and hoods off. Hats and hoods off. Drake, I need you to go to your assigned seat, please. All right, Drake, if you need a break, if you need a few minutes to yourself, you can take your hat and your hood off and you can go to the break area outside of my classroom that we've established as a calm down area.
Control.
Okay? Did you get lunch today? Remember, my expectations are what? When you come in class, you do not ask to use the bathroom because you just had a lunch break. You do not ask for water. You come in, you get your planner out, you get your essential question written. You get your objective for the day written in your planner so that you know what your objective is. Once this is not displayed anymore, can anyone tell me where we can find the essential question? Where? Google Classroom, yes. Where else can we find the essential question? It is where, guys? Right on the backboard. So if you come in a few minutes late and you guys see the essential question or objective for today, it's on the backboard. So, Santiago, I would like you to get your planner out and get started for today. Your speech day got switched because of your behavior. If you remember, you did not have a very good speech day, so she rescheduled and you were going to be doing Wednesdays. You were on Monday, but you're going to do Wednesdays, so tomorrow you will have speech. Right now I need you to get your planner out. I like how Guillermo has his planner out. Miss Olson?
Write in your planners.
Absolutely. Thank you. I like how Erica is locked in, getting her essential question written. When you are done with that, Erica, you may head to speech. You have speech today. All right? Those of you that are not going to speech, when you are done writing your planner like Guillermo, you're going to get up. What you're going to do is, whenever I have papers on here, what do you guys have to do? Guillermo, can you tell me what you have to do? You have to get your essential, your interactive notebook. You have to get your 2 papers. You get a glue stick to get them glued in. And you're waiting and ready for your next instruction. Correct? Yes. All right, so who knows what they are doing next? Brooklyn knows. She's getting her notebook. She's getting her papers. China is getting her essential question written. If you need a pencil, you know where those supplies are. Where are they? In the bed? They are always right there. Brooklyn can help you out. She just grabbed a pencil herself. Santiago, I'm still waiting for you to get your planner out. Did you need some help? Okay. So we have been talking a lot about the decline of feudalism, right? Right? Yeah. What else have we been talking about, guys? Get your essential question written, Santiago. We're waiting on you, buddy. I'll see you after speech, Erica.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
All right, so the decline of feudalism, what's happening? So today we're going to work on answering some questions together. We're going to read the chapter again, and then we're going to work on answering some questions. I believe that we can do this together. I don't believe that you need my help, but we will go over it as a group. Then you will use your notes to use your colors to color your guy, okay? So your guys' should look like this in the end, okay? But we have to answer our questions to do our color by number, right? So, does anyone have any questions for me on what they should be doing? Okay, once you have written in your planner, you're gonna grab 2 pieces of paper, a glue stick, get them glued in, showing me your planner's put away, meaning that you're ready to move on. Albert, you ready? All right. Noah, do you need any help? All right. Jesus, what are you doing? Oh, you need green highlighter. I can help you out, Jesus. Oh, well, Johanna might be busy with Owen. So when, oh, they had to go and deal with the nurse, that's fine. But you just ask. There's other adults in the room and we're happy to help, okay, sweetheart? So I got you, okay? Whenever you need help, you just need to ask, okay?
If you're done writing in your planner, you can put it away.
Get your notebook.
This screen is.
Oh, you forgot this one.
It's paused. Okay. Frozen?
No, I pressed pause on it.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one.
It's, you can, so
I'm not familiar with that one, Miss Joy.
if you move the planner at all.
Oh, it'll still be there, okay.
Yeah, so you can just.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. Learning something new every day. I told you guys I learn with you every day. Guillermo, your pencil's on the floor. You're not ready. You're shaking up some juice that you should have done at lunch. Can you get with it? Perfect. Get your interactive notebook. Get your sheets. Albert's on it. Albert's on task. Brooklyn's on task. Jesus is working. Santiago, let's go. Okay, while everyone finishes that, I'm gonna go ahead and take roll. Santiago, you need a pencil? You got one, okay.
Review what? Review what? How did events in Europe contribute to the decline of feudalism and the rise of democratic thought? At the top it says review day, D-A-Y.
Because how long have we been doing this, guys? We've been in this unit for a minute. We've been in unit 1 for 8 weeks. And yeah, we have. We've been in school. This is our 9th week of school, guys. Yep, 9th week of school. Quarter 1 just ended. I submitted your grades. So if you're not happy with your grade, then you know what we need to do moving forward. I'm just going to clarify the people that I have absent for today.
Yeah, see, this is almost running out, so don't do that next time. Just go around the edges instead of full middle. We have Montrell and Breaker outside. Joseph absent, Erica at speech, Owen's present as well. I think that's everybody. Oh, and then DeAndre is not here.
Yeah.
As well.
DeAndre's absent today.
Okay.
He actually sent me an email, which was random. He doesn't normally do that. He was like, you might
DeAndre and
not,
Zion.
he's like, you might not get email from me ever. Hi Gage, how are you?
I'm here to get my chair.
There you go.
You here to get your chair?
Yep, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Enjoy your lunch, Gage.
Thank you, excuse me.
Joseph, Erica.
Okay. Oh, is Montreal okay, or did he just need a second?
I have no idea. You just stepped up. Elijah's also not here.
Eliza Guzman is absent
Yeah.
today.
Eliza absent, DeAndre absent, Zion absent, Joseph absent.
Yeah, we have quite a few absent. There's like
And then
six.
Montreal and Drake are outside.
Okay. Can you tell Drake that he needs to come back to Casa in Montreal, that they've had their 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Thank
Again,
you.
as soon as you're done with the planners, please grab your interactive notebooks, the 2 pages on the desk, and a glue stick. You don't need the colored pencils yet.
No, you will not use colored pencils. We might not get to the colored pencil part. If we're not locked in and ready to learn, then we might not get to the coloring part today. Remember, we allow extra time. All right, so Miss Joy will get them and have them join us. While you guys are finishing gluing in your papers, I'm gonna go ahead and have the chapter reread to you real quick, so that way I can refresh you guys. We have been learning about feudal, right? The decline of feudals, and we went through sections 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna reread this real quick, and then we all remember where the Black Plague came from, right? We remember the 100-Year War, and we're gonna ask some questions. If you notice the paper you're gluing in has questions that directly relate to what we've learned about over the last few weeks, okay? So we're gonna read this as a refresher real quick.
1. Political
Perfect.
developments in England. Political development was rampant during the Middle
you
Ages,
take your foot
and
off,
in
Montreal?
one country, England, developments during the
Drake
12th
disappeared.
and 13th centuries helped weaken feudalism.
Are you
The
okay?
story begins with King
What's
Henry
wrong?
II, who
What do you
reigned
need?
from 1154 to 1189. Henry II's legal reforms Henry made legal reform a central concern of his reign. For example, he insisted that a jury formally accuse a person
So you're
of
in
a
a bad
serious
mood now?
crime.
Okay,
Cases
well, I
were then
gave you a few
tried
minutes.
before a royal
Could you do
judge.
me a
In
favor?
theory,
And
people could no
I'll
longer
help you make a
simply be
report
jailed
about
or
that, but
executed
can
for
we
no legal
not let
reason,
it affect
but
the
had to
rest
go
of our
through a
day?
court trial as well.
Okay, do you
These
need anything
reforms
to get on
strengthened
track?
the power of royal
No,
courts at
okay,
the
let's take
expense
your
of
hood off because I
feudal
wanna
lords.
see your beautiful face.
Henry's effort
Okay?
to strengthen royal
And
authority
then
led to
Miss
a
Joy went
serious
ahead and put your
conflict
notebook
with
on
the
your
Catholic
desk
Church.
and the 2 papers
In
that
the
you need to
year
get glued in, okay?
1164,
Thank you so
Henry
much,
issued the
Montreal.
Constitutions of Clarendon, a document that he claimed spelled out the king's traditional rights. Among them was the right to try clergy accused of serious crimes in royal courts, rather than in church courts. Henry's action led to a long, bitter quarrel with his friend, Thomas Becket, the Archbishop of Canterbury. In 1170, 4 knights, perhaps seeking the king's favor, killed Becket in front of the main altar of Canterbury Cathedral. The cathedral and Becket's tomb soon became a popular destination for pilgrimages. In 1173, the Catholic Church proclaimed him a saint. Still, most of the constitutions of Clarendon remained in force. King John and Magna Carta in 1199, Henry's youngest son, John, became King of England. John soon made powerful enemies by losing most of the lands the English had controlled in France. He also taxed his barons heavily and ignored their traditional rights, arresting opponents at will. In addition, John quarreled with the Catholic Church and collected large amounts of money from its properties. In June 1215, angry nobles forced a meeting with King John in a meadow called Runnymede, beside the River Thames, outside of London. There, they insisted that John put his seal on a document called Magna Carta,
Remember,
which
you
means
guys,
Great
this is
Charter in
important.
Latin.
If you guys are
Magna
looking at your
Carta was an
questions,
agreement between the
Albert's
nobles
locked
and the
in.
monarch. The nobles concurred that the monarch could continue to rule. For his part, King John agreed to observe common law and the traditional rights of the nobles and
Do
the
you need a
church.
new glow stick?
For example, he promised to consult the nobles and the church archbishops and bishops before imposing special taxes. He also agreed that no free man could be jailed except by the lawful judgment of his peers or by the law of the land. This idea eventually developed into a key part of English common law known as habeas corpus, habeas corpus. In many ways, Magna Carta only protected the rights and privileges of nobles. However, as time passed, the English people came to regard it as one of the foundations of their rights and liberties. King Edward I and the Model Parliament in 1295, Edward I, King John's grandson, took a major step toward including more people in government. Edward called together a governing body called the Model Parliament that included commoners and lower-ranking clergy, as well as high-level church officials and nobles. The impact of political developments in England. These political changes contributed to the decline of feudalism in two ways. Some of the changes strengthened royal authority at the expense of the nobles. Others eventually shifted some power to the common people. Magna Carta established the idea of rights and liberties that even a monarch
Those are
could
one
not
of the
violate.
questions.
This document also affirmed that monarchs should rule with the advice of the governed. Henry II's legal reforms strengthened English common law and the role of judges and juries. Finally, Edward I's model parliament gave a voice in government to common people, as well as to nobles. All these ideas formed the basis for the development of modern democratic institutions.
Alright, so we have already done this previously. We did our check for understanding previously on this, right? Remember, we filled in the blanks. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to our hover cam, and we are going to display the questions that we are going to answer together. So by answering the questions, we are then going to get okay. So we are going to start with question 1, which you guys have the same paper in your notebook, correct? All right. So Albert, do you want to read question 1 for me? How? So Albert just read question 1 for us, and he said, how did the plague increase the power of the common people? It would be A, it created a shortage of workers, okay. B, sick people moved into castles. 3, monarchs accused lords of spreading it. So what do you guys think that our answer, our best choice would be? What do you guys think? A, put your thumbs up if you guys think A. If you think B, I want you to raise your hand. If you think C, I want you to put your thumb down, okay? What do you guys think? So I think that the plague increased the power to the common people, and it created a shortage of workers, right? Because the people in power had to share power. Remember, we talked about that, right? So I think that our best choice for question 1 would be what? A, choice A. So I want you guys to circle or highlight this one, because we're going to use yellow-green on our number 1s on our picture, okay? Yes.
Do we have to do these? Do we have to color this?
Yep, that's what you're gonna do. We have to answer the questions together based on all of the knowledge that we gained on our essential question, which is what?
The answer is A.
What is our essential question? Can anybody tell me? You wrote it in your planner. What, can anybody tell me what the essential question is? What is it? Yes, what is it? What led to the events, the decline of feudalism, right? So that's what we've been talking about for weeks, right? All right, so our second question is, so I have a volunteer, or did you guys want me to read it?
I'm not reading at all.
I can read it? Okay.
Actually, I guess
All right, Cameron, thank you for volunteering. Remember, we did this one. Do you remember?
So, question 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which development in the 100-Year War was partly a response to
Joan of Arc, remember? Who was Joan of Arc, remember? When we read it? It was a girl. Do you guys remember? Do you remember Joan of Arc? It's in your interactive notebook. You can look back and look in there. But Joan of Arc did what? Okay, she created the creation of more power weapons, Magna Carta. Oh!
led a French army to victory.
Oh, give me a high five. So proud of you. You looked back and you used your notebook and you found the answer. So who thinks that B is a good choice for this? A strong national identity. So what Guillermo just read aligns with that, okay? It didn't increase the number of women soldiers, right? And the creation of a powerful weapon. So Guillermo, what do you think about a strong national identity? What do you guys think about that one? Do you guys think that's the best choice? B? I think B. So I want you guys to circle question B. Noah, question B. Okay? Choice B. So we are going to use golden yellow on question number 2. Okay? So right now you're going to use golden yellow on question 2. So we answered question 2 here. So I'm going to show you on the board right now. But I wanted you to do it on your own first. So we chose A for number 1, right here. And then we chose B for number 2. Good job. And that was choice B. Okay? So let's read question number 3. This was in the reading, I remember hearing it. What was the purpose of Magna Carta? Drake, you know my expectations, and my expectations are that what? What are my expectations? Can anybody tell Drake what my expectation is? Jesus.
C.
But what are my expectations in the classroom?
Oh. Be safe, respectful.
Be safe, be respectful.
Respectful.
Yeah, and be positive. And
No
you are
cussing.
over here getting out of your seat and interrupting everyone's learning. So question 3, what was the purpose of Magna Carta? It told us in the reading. You can look back in your interactive notebook. I'm waiting for the first person to tell me. Jesus says it is C. Jesus raised his hand and he let me know that he thinks that what the purpose of Magna Carta was is to limit the king's power and protect the rights of the nobles. Okay. I like Jesus' thinking. I want you to look back in your thing. You have the vocab. You guys have the knowledge. Show me. Yes. Yes, you need to be highlighting or circling these or identifying them so that you know what to color. You need this key to color your picture. Yes, you can have this one in my hand. There's always supplies, guys. You know where the supplies are. You know how this works. Drake, you're out of your seat again. Okay. Go get one from the basket.
Wait, excuse me? I wasn't able to finish
Lisa will come around and bring you a highlighter. If you want one, raise your hand. Stay in your seat.
I was saying,
Yes, you're
I didn't finish all the vocab.
okay. If you didn't finish your vocab, that's why you didn't get 100% on your notebook check. So this week it's okay. You'll work on it, and that's why we have catch-up Fridays, and that's why I give extra time. So Magna Carta, I'll wait. I'll wait, guys. I know Jesus already said that. So if you think C is the right answer, I want you to give a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you think Jesus is correct with Magna Carta limited the king's power. Remember, we wanted to take the power and give it back to the people. Drake, you've already had a break. If you need another one, we can arrange that.
Can I get another one after I'm done with
Thank
this?
you, Owen, for asking nicely. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I think you're okay. I think you're okay, and I need you to help me right now in the lesson. Okay, so for question 3, we are going to do question 3. C. Jesus is correct. Magna Carta was to limit the king's power. Right? We wanted to limit the king's power, guys. So moving on. Reading question 4. All of those led to the decline of the feudal system except. Okay, so we've learned about all of these. If you look back at your vocab, the bubonic plague, the 100-Year War, the fall of Rome. Political changes in England. What did we not learn about, guys? What did we not learn about? So in question 4, which one did we not learn about? It did change things, right? It did change things in Europe. And that's why the king didn't want to relinquish power. Magna Carta, right? They didn't want to relinquish any power because they wanted to be in control of everything, right? So what is something in question 4 that did not happen so far? That we did not learn about in history, guys? What? Can anybody tell me? Did we learn about the fall of Rome? Did we learn about the fall of Rome? We did not learn about the fall of Rome. So question 4, okay, except. That is the only thing that we have not learned about, okay? You might have heard about the fall of Rome, but we have not learned about it, and it has nothing to do with what we're learning about right now in the feudal system with the 100-Year War or the bubonic plague or the political changes that are happening with the shift in power, okay? So now reading on, we're gonna go on to number 5. One effect from the 100-Year War. What's an effect from the 100-Year War? I want you to look at question 5. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Oh, thank you. She's giving you the clue. You can do it. I appreciate you accepting that. Okay, Owen? Sometimes we have to do things on our own. Okay? All right, so who can tell me one effect the 100-Year Wars had? Yes, Jesus. Yeah, you can circle them, you can highlight them. It's fine. I just want you to pick your answer for each one, okay? We can identify your answer any way that you would like. I'm waiting for some help with number 5, though, the 100-Year War. Yes. So, what did it give the loss of power by the king? No. What else did it, baby? So we have 2 choices, right? We have the growing importance of peasants as paid soldiers. Did that happen? I kind of remember that. Do you guys remember that? You do, huh? Where they stopped. Yes? We are going to color that, but you need your key. You have to answer your questions. Did you want to do it on your own, or did you want to do it with us? You want to do it with us, right? So right now we're on question 5. And we've just eliminated the loss of power by the kings, but we need to decide if it's choice B or is it choice C. So if you think that it's choice B, the growing importance of peasants as paid soldiers, I want you to give me a thumbs up. If you think that it is the increased loyalty to loyal nobles, I want you to do a thumbs down, okay? So I need to see, guys. Show of thumbs, please. Oh, I see Montreal's thumb, nice and clear. I see Albert's thumb. I see China. I see Brooklyn. Oh, I see 5. So what is it? It is B, choice B. You guys are all correct. Good job. Teamwork. All right, guys. So number 6. What important legal reform did Henry II enact? Okay, Jesus, can you come up here to the front for me? Jesus, can you come up here to the front for me? Santiago, sorry. Come right here.
No.
Thank you.
Nicole. You have water?
Nope, not for you.
That's not very nice.
Okay, guys, we just read about this. Remember, we spent a whole day on it. What important legal reform did Henry II enact? What did he do?
Just letting you know. Wait.
So can I just go around accusing people? Remember we talked about this? Can I go around?
No.
And that's what the act that who enabled? The act of what?
Republican.
You remember the one that instead that people accused of crimes had to be formally accused and tried by a jury of their peers? That is the Henry. That's Henry the Reform Act. That's what that is. Because the important legal reform act that Henry enacted was he insisted that people accused of crimes had to be formally charged. I couldn't just go around saying, Albert's a murderer and Santiago's a robber. You can't do that. You had to be formally accused by a jury of your peers. Okay, so that is the reform that Henry II enacted. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and highlight that for you. Question 6. And we're going to move on, guys, because I want to try to give you some time to color before class is over. So we're going to try to get through these last few. Okay, number 7. What environmental factor contributed to the spread of Black Death, known as what? What is Black Death's nickname? It's nicknamed, Black Death is the nickname for the bubonic plague, which is similar to what China just said, coronavirus, which happened in your lifetime, which is the same type of thing, right? Because where did it come from?
China.
It came from China on a plane, right? And it made people very sick, and we lost massive amounts of people. Correct? It's like the exact same thing. History repeats itself. Okay? So the 100-Year War was a conflict. Was a conflict between who? Who was the 100-Year War? I need you to look it up. Interactive notebooks, you guys all have them. I need you to go back. I need you to tell me what the 100-year, who was the conflict between? Who was the conflict between, guys? Was it, there's some choices right here, guys.
Wait,
On the
how
board.
did the 100-Year War start?
Nope, it wants to know the 100-Year War was a conflict between who? England and France, the church and the English king, the nobles and the peasants. I need you to look in your interactive notebook, flick back to, see the 100-Year War and tell me what it is. Can anybody tell me?
No.
Who are we trying to be free from, guys? We're trying to be free from who? Brooklyn? Jesus?
No.
We're trying to, close, we want to get away from who? Where's King Henry from? He's from where? Montreal, England, right? So England and France. Good job. Okay, so England and France. Okay, so question 9. How did new military technology influence the decline of feudalism? So how did technology affect feudalism, guys? Did it increase the need for protection from the barbarians? Or did it reduce the importance of castles and feudal lords? Did it give the power back to the people? It did, right?
Why?
Or did it emphasize the need to remain? What did it do? What did it do, guys? It gave people back the power. So it reduced the importance of the castle and the feudal lords and gave more importance to the people, right? Gave the power back to the people. Okay. All right, so question 10.
Number 9
Does anyone want to read it for me or you want me to read it?
I'll read it.
Okay, Sus would like to read. And you can read the last one, Guillermo. There's 2.
How did the political change in England influence the decline of feudalism?
Yep. So how did the political changes in England influence the decline of feudalism? Did they shifted some of the power to the church in England? They weakened the role of the judges and the jurors? Or they shifted some power to the common people? Which one is it, guys? So we have,
Six, 7.
it Could be, but I'm about done. You should put the fries in the bag and get locked in.
Oh.
So, I'm just saying, you're over there playing around. I got my fries though. So, how did new military technology influence the decline of feudalism? It reduced the importance of castles, we went over that one, and then it shifted the power to who? Who did it shift the power to, guys? To you! Yeah, 6, 7, right? It shifted the power to who? It shifted the power to the common people. Maybe, right? And then, how was trade affected by the bubonic plague? So what happened when all these people, like COVID, what happened? What happened to your moms and dads? What happened to everybody?
They got
They
sick.
died.
Yeah, and what else happened?
They got.
We weren't able to trade anything, right? So we traded back then, but what happened to your parents? Some of them lost their jobs, right? We had to stay at home. We had all of these protective orders, right? So what did it do?
Like that.
So, hold on. We're getting off track, guys. Hold on.
6,
Hold on.
7.
We're getting off track. Erica's returned from speech meeting. We have probably 10 minutes left. How did trade affected by the bubonic plague? It slowed everything down. Just like COVID, it's taken years for things to get back into place, right? So it slowed things immensely. Okay, C.
My God.
All right, and then which group of people, which group lost power of the result of the 100-Year War? If you can tell me. Oh, Jesus already said it.
6, 7.
Jesus, 6, 7. Go, Jesus. Okay, so now you may be free to get markers, crayons, or colored pencils to use your key to color by number. Okay? This will be due on Friday, so you will have about 10 minutes today to work. All right? Absolutely. You weren't even supposed to use these ones. But if you just need an eraser, sweetie, I can always help you with that. Okay?
You have about 6 minutes to work and then 2 minutes to clean up.
6,
Yeah.
7.
Maybe 6, maybe 7 minutes straight. Maybe if you could just give me any minutes, it would be great. I would love to work with you one-on-one for maybe 6 or 7 minutes, Drake. Tell me, I'm gonna come sit right next to you, buddy. Right next to you so we can work together. Personally, I love it. Why you have so much energy today? Come on, Jesus, get back to your seat. Put the fries in the bag. I'll give you a protein bar before you leave to your next period if you go sit down. And get busy. I better see at least the number ones colored. You guys better have at least one thing done. Okay, so what color is number 1?
If you grabbed one of
Yellow,
the
green.
the color pencils, please grab the ones you need and give the rest to somebody else.
Santiago, you could come get this whole container. Drake has 2. He doesn't need 2. Santiago, you can have this one.
Your teacher's talking to you, please go.
Montreal, I appreciate you getting started in class, even though you had an incident on the playground. Do you still need help with that incident report? Because I can happily help Miss Joy have you write one. You guys can write one before you go to your next class period if you'd like. I just wanted to give you some time to de-escalate and cool off from lunch, okay?
You're just gonna work on until 17 up.
Oh my gosh, Drake, is this all it takes? I should just have you teach the class. And then every day will be amazing behavior, huh? 6, 7, maybe 6, 7 minutes you could teach the class? Here, Mo, get a colored pencil out for me, baby. Thank you. Just one. Call me maybe.
I need yellow and green light.
You don't know that song, Guillermo? Hey, baby, call me maybe. Come on, I always do it with AJ. Just dance. You have heard it, Guillermo. And you have work to do, so you should probably come in at lunch and work with me one-on-one, and I'll be happy to give you some help. Yes, you missed the whole week last week, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, and you didn't ask me for any missing work. You just expected it to just like, whoo, from the skies and come to the notebook, right? That's fine, Guillermo. You gotta get to it though, because grades got turned in today. I'm so sorry.
Really bad ear infection.
Oh, I know, those are terrible. Ear infections, I had surgery on my ear when I was little.
My head, like,
They're
when
rough.
I got up, I felt like I was gonna throw up immediately.
Oh,
Laying down
it's
was
like,
always so
it's like a toothache. There's nothing helps earache. It's awful. So I get it.
Yeah,
But yeah, come in at lunch and I'll help you get caught up so that way you're not missing anything, okay? We can put some music on, hang out, me and you one-on-one, or you and Miss Joy, you and Miss Sam, whoever.
This is yellow green, number 1.
Okay, you guys have about 3 more minutes of working today.
I'm not gonna finish.
It's okay. Owen, can you tell me what Friday is?
Friday?
Yeah, what's Friday?
Lunch?
No, what's Friday in Miss Wilson's class?
What do you do on Friday?
What do you do on Fridays? Do we do a lesson on Fridays? Oh, what do we?
on Friday?
What is Fridays, Owen?
I don't know.
You don't know? Let me remind you. What is it? It is what? Catch-up day. Why? Because why? Why is it catch-up day on Friday?
Because you didn't finish.
Yes, and because everyone has to go to their service hours. If they have OT, if they have speech, occupational therapy, if they have AP, any of those special services, Gage, he has his vision, BI specialist. If you have any of those things, you get serviced in history. So, Owen, you're not listening. Owen, what is Friday? Owen,
Catch-up day.
catch-up day. And that gives, and when are you gonna get caught up, Owen? Owen, when are you're gonna get caught up by Friday, right? No big deal. All right.
Why is that being with us?
Oh, well, because I have to upload lessons because right now I am working to clear my credentials. So I'm in school like you, and so my teacher's watching us today. That's why you had to get that paper signed by your parents, remember? And now my teacher can help me be a better teacher. But nobody else really noticed it. Good eyes, Jesus.
Really? What, the camera?
Yeah, everyone noticed it?
Yes.
Is that why you guys were so good today? No. You guys weren't that good. Absolutely. All right. It looks like that is the 3 minutes before the bell rings. I need you to start getting to a place where you can stop. Miss Joy is getting prepared for 8th period, or 7th period, which is 8th graders.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes. Owen, I hear you say excuse me, but you're not telling me what you want.
Excuse me?
Yes, Owen.
I have a field game club. Yeah.
What do you need, Owen?
I have a field game club, but
Oh, video game club. I'll see you then after school. I'll be here.
How do you go in there? And also,
It's okay, Owen. I put it there so that you guys would stop picking it up and dropping it on the floor. And so I taped it so that you wouldn't do that anymore. So just leave it there. You can turn it on, but that way I don't have you on the floor.
Can you make
There's
sure
the on
your
button.
hands up?
The on button.
I don't even have his water bottle.
So I
There are a
didn't
few
tape that
pencils
right
on the
there.
floor. Make sure to clean those up, please. And stop touching
Hey,
them.
you touched my water.
wow.
So autistic guy.
Yes.
That would be not
I see colored pencils out. I see pencils on the floor. Oh. What now? Video game club. Miss Jones runs, and you may join video game club. You just need to get a back office. It's a video game club. It's kids that like to play video games. Guillermo, get those put away. I have a colored pencil on the floor. Yes. When you are done cleaning up, what is my expectation? Erica, what's my expectation when you put your notebook away? And where are you supposed to go?
To your seat.
Thank you, because a few of us forgot. Erica's gonna remind you of where you're supposed to be. Okay? I have a colored pencil on the floor, Santiago, and I will get you that protein bar when the bell rings. Okay?
Don't put it.
Thank you, Miss Patterson.
So Lisa, next time you have to get a membership.
You're my son.
We prefer you don't eat in here. 'Cause we have
No. All right, guys, have a good day, okay?